I must belong.
Our first stop is Upper Michigan. Today, it's a bone-chilling 34 degrees below zero. 390 miles north of Detroit lies the colossal Chippewa Mountain ski jump, just outside of Ironwood. It's 345 feet tall. Its primary use is for skydiving.
Well, I've bungee jumped and I've skydived. I've done a lot of those things, but I tell you, compared to this, that stuff's small potatoes.
The weather is just beautiful. Somebody might say it's a bad day, but no weather, whatever comes, makes it a bad day. It's people that make it a bad day, but not the weather.
Tell that to our freezing cameraman.
Well, this is the most scientific way we know on how to test the wind.
Visa U.S. ski flying team member Bob Holm.
We're on. We got the Vader. We got to go up.
Up is an impressive 42 stories. But when they built the scaffold, they saved some money on the steel. So when it's windy, it continually rocks back and forth like a non-stop 9.5 Richter scale earthquake.
When you stand up at the top here at Copper Peak, it's incredibly high. You take a look out and you look over 4 states and you look off Lake Superior and the winds whip up here, and I think it evokes a lot of emotion.
Almost twice the size of an Olympic jumping hill, the unofficial distance here is 522 feet.
I'm not scared, but they're very nervous.
They should be nervous because they accelerate to 70 miles per hour in 4 short seconds. This is ski flying at its best. And while they're in flight, they slow down from 72 miles an hour to about 68 when they finally come in for a landing.
The difference between ski flying and ski jumping, of course, is like miniature golf and the driving range. When you play miniature golf, it's short and it's very technical. When you go ski flying, it's hitting the sweet spot and letting things flow. And that's what the athletes are here today, is to let everything flow and see how far they go. They're going for distance.
To prepare for this competition, ski flyers log hours flying in wind tunnels to perfect their skills. The world's record for ski flying is on a hill just like this in Slovenia, 673 feet.
Ski flying is like God grabbing you by the seat of the pants and just taking you for a long ride. It's an unbelievable feeling. Unbelievable.
The slightest change in wind velocity changes the aerodynamics of the skis, and a 500-foot flight can become a 70-mile-an-hour, 500-foot cameraman's delight. Sometimes disaster is narrowly avoided, and sometimes it meets you head-on. What'd you think of that jump?
That was pretty good from here.
At the end of the day here, there's only one winner and everyone else loses. But in the sport of ski flying, I think anyone who dares to do it is a real winner.